Well, a lot of people heading out on the roadways this morning. You're going to be heading to work. Our Lacey Swope is tracking everything you need to know. Lacey, there's some rain in the metro.
That's right. We've had showers in the metro overnight. We've picked up about 1/4 inch of rain in Oklahoma City, and there's some very light drizzle still falling and no ice. We're well above freezing, but since the roadways are wet, sometimes that can lead to accidents. Now, we don't know if wet roadways led to this or contributed to this accident, but that is a rollover. It's a semi on its side there, and this is going to be the bank there on I-44 westbound, where I-44 starts to turn and make that bridge up over the overpass and head southbound. Now, it looks like it's off the road enough that traffic is still getting by to get onto I-44 southbound, but I think once they start to get crews in here to try to lift this up, and maybe that's what this is back behind here, we may have to see some closures. So we're going to keep you updated. Lex Stanfield is on the scene. We don't know any updates on the driver, and we're working to get that for you now, but it's all rain in Oklahoma City. Let me show you another shot where we have had snow mixing in from Marty Logan. Marty's in Buffalo, America right now, up in Harper County. Marty, the roadways look wet. Temperature where you are is above freezing as well. Give folks an update.
Yeah. Just coming through Buffalo right now, like you said, I'm 36 degrees, but just south of town, when you came to me earlier, but our shot wasn't up, there was some moderate to heavy snow between Buffalo and Ford Supply. The roadway is continuing to just be wet. I'm going to circle around probably up in the northern part of Oklahoma and see if I can't find some pockets of snow up here as I go back to the east. Back to you, Lacey.
Okay, thank you so much, Marty. And Marty, of course, will be out through the morning, Bowcaster as well. What we're seeing right now is most of the roadways are above freezing at the surface level. The temperatures are just above that 32-degree mark. And what that means is even if you get the snow mixing in, it's still just melting on the roads, which is good. The snow-packed roadways are out in the panhandle. These are the road temps. You notice we're well above freezing in Oklahoma City. There's a shot right now in the location from Lex Stanfield. We've been showing you that through the morning. This is I-44. Here's Penn Square Mall, and where it makes that loop and that kind of overpass, that bridge that goes over, that is where that semi rollover is. We'll see what that does to traffic through the morning. There's the big picture of the spin, the big comma head there, of the circle of the big area of low pressure making its way through from rain overnight to now as it pivots, will change over to snow over the next few hours in northern Oklahoma. Most areas picking up a trace to an inch, a couple of areas 2 to 3 inches. OKC sees light rain and wet roads, becoming slushy through mid-morning up north, and maybe snow-packed at times with drizzle. And then this afternoon, those roadways are going to improve. But for folks in northern Oklahoma, we got you covered. Travel advisory is out. So far, no snow accumulation. But when you get to Beaver, out to Guyman, where Marty Logan was yesterday afternoon, all the way out to Boise City, 1 to 3 inches of snow. There's the rain right now lifting to the north, but the whole low is kind of pivoting over the region. We've had the bulk of the rain that we're going to see here in Oklahoma City. I think we'll still have some hit and miss showers or sprinkles, but everything else is kind of pushing off to the east. May start to get some rain with snow mixing in off towards the east. That's possible this morning. And then also up near Enid, Ringwood, Cherokee, Medford, heavier rain, heavier precip, and it'll go on all morning up north and start to transition over to a rain snow mix. It's all snow traveling north of the border up to Ashland and all the way up to Kansas, up through Kansas. It's all snow. Temps right now are in the 30s. Now you get up along the border, we've got low 30s and dropping. These temps will come down a couple of more degrees with that rain snow mix and kind of a wet sloshy snow. Chance for a few showers continues here in Oklahoma City. We're expecting anywhere from 1 to 3 inches for the zone in blue. Some areas up to an inch, some areas a couple pockets of 2, maybe 3 inches. And again, not a major winter storm. And then things improve after daybreak, after sunrise. 38 degrees is our current temperature in Oklahoma City. It's a gusty south to southeast wind, 15 to 25. So the wind chill is in the 20s and low 30s. You got Friday plans in the metro. Temperatures will try to warm up to about 40, and rain chances actually bump up a little bit again this evening with drizzle moving through. Highs in the 30s, the low 40s, and the rain continues to pivot and transition over to snow. Here's 7 o'clock this morning. Here's 9, 10 o'clock this morning. Our far northern counties with maybe some showers and drizzle kind of pushing back in into the afternoon afternoon and evening. That pushes on by, and then we are dry heading into the big weekend. And the weekend is looking good. It's looking cold tonight. We'll be at 32 degrees, 44 for your Saturday, 54 in the afternoon. 100% chance of rain with the next storm Monday into Tuesday, and there is some bitter cold air lurking, arriving at the end of your 9-day, Friday and Saturday. Below freezing for a couple of days with a rain mix changing to all snow. We'll talk more about it and we'll keep you updated on the roadways right after this break.